Today I wanted to share unboxing video of this cute vintage Licca Chan kimono doll. If you don't know who Licca Chan is, she's a Japanese doll made by Takara, as it says right here. Now, this specific kimono Licca I won on eBay auction some time ago. The box has a very beautiful aesthetic, but it's in a rough condition on one side, so I decided to unbox it and share it with everybody. As you can see, the box has this beautiful Japanese traditional like paper like aesthetic or design, but it's in a sort of like a rough state. She has never been opened before though. So there are some Japanese writings on the back. I'm not really sure what they say. I wanted to put it through an app, but I forgot to do that, sorry. But anyways, it's such a beautiful box, and I think in this specific case there's like two of them. One is in a red kimono with long hair, and one is pink with shorter hair. I actually got both on eBay, but this one was in a rougher box, so I decided to unbox this one. So let's go ahead and do that. I love this gold background. It's so beautiful. It really fits well with like this Japanese traditional theme overall. Oh wow, she's pretty just like that. Okay, so here we have Licca Chan kimono doll. I believe she's from the early 90s. You can kind of tell by the artwork on the box and also partially through face mold, and she's definitely a fourth generation Licca Chan. Through the face mold and face print you can tell they started producing the fourth generation somewhere, I believe, in the late 80s, but just design and everything is like giving me this look of late 80s, early 90s. I would definitely like to do a video about that another time, where I can go into the whole history of Licca Chan and, you know, go over different generations, because that's super interesting stuff to learn. Anyways, here we got her little accessories. We have like a little pouch, a little bag. So there you go. It's made from a actual kimono fabric. Here we have I believe they're Geta sandals that go with kimono. They're so cute. And a Licca pamphlet, like a little catalog that would come with every doll usually, and of course, you know, you get all these like little promotional images of all the collections of Licca you can get at a time that are available. I love these things. I think they're super cute, and I just love the art. You can still see we're kind of in the 80s aesthetic wise, I'd say. So yeah, let's see what's on the other side. Licca has a whole family with grandma and parents, and I believe 3 siblings, or maybe 4. This is something we can get into another time when I decide to do a more detailed video about Licca's history. But you can get like a sort of idea of all these different characters that you can get under Licca brand. Super cute. So here she is, Licca Chan, with a cute little bob. Her kimono is very, very pretty. So with the old dolls, you have to be a little bit careful when you're taking off the stands. Sometimes the stands actually can get, they can melt. So you can see how the socks got stuck to the plastic. This is just something that happened with the old stands. The kind of plastic they used or something wasn't made to withstand like time passing or something. So it's sort of like vulnerable to this like melting situation. I think most Takara doll collectors are familiar with this. I'm checking overall condition of her to see if she has any mold or anything like that. This is her articulation basically. That's as far as it goes with Takara dolls, with at least like the regular collection ones. Nowadays there are some that have like more joint points or something. I think it's like the newest collection they came out with for I believe it's like Licca 17 or something, but usually these are the bodies. So they are only flexible at the point of elbow and knee. I actually personally prefer these kind of bodies. To me they're more elegant. I'm not really into the made to move bodies, but I guess, you know, to each his own. It's like different collectors have different things they're looking for, and you know, in terms of posability and stuff like that. Looking at her quick kimono, I have to be completely honest and say that overall quality is interesting. There's something kind of plasticky about the kimono itself, like the fabric. It's not like the real fabric of a kimono as that little bag that she comes with. And as for the hair, I'd say it's also not like super great quality. I have to be honest with like most of these Licca Chans, especially like 4Jan, I don't know. I believe it's a type of saran hair. I have to double check this. Like, they're not the like. They're pretty smooth and soft, but they're not the nicest, let's say, quality. I mean, you cannot compare it to like old Barbie quality or something like that. So there are some things where I feel Takara kind of maybe lacks a little bit, even though overall quality of their dolls is usually like super great. So here are her little socks to complete the full kimono outfit. Overall, I would say the obi is a really nice quality and has so many little nice details. I think it's made of an actual kimono fabric. And I love this little fur shawl thing because obviously it's a winter kimono look. But the quality of the kimono itself could be a little bit better, even though the ornaments, like the printing, is really nice. I think she's super beautiful, actually. I love her so much. And here she is with my Jenny, Takara Jenny, in her kimono. They're kind of matching. I also forgot to mention her little earrings. They're just like little pink sakura looking like earrings that she very often comes with. I mean Licca. So here's my cat maneki neko shelf with my dolls. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye.